In this video, we are going to know about how to determine the focal length and power of a convex lens. To determine the focal length of a convex lens, following apparatus are required. Calculate the focal length and power of a convex lens by this formula. To find the focal length of the convex lens by distant object method, place the screen at a comfortable distance from an object and place the optical bench with the convex lens between the object and screen. Then adjust the distance between the screen and lens to get a clear image on screen. After getting the clear image, measure and note the distance between the lens and screen. That noted reading is the focal length of the convex lens by distant object method. To find the focal length of the convex lens by UV method, place the object as source of light with wire mesh at one end and the screen at another end. Then place the convex lens in optical bench between the screen and object. Adjusting the distance between the object and lens to some values between the f and 2f, then move the screen to get the clear images of the wire mesh. After getting it, measure the distance between the lens and screen, then note it. Then adjust the distance between the object and lens to 2f and note the readings by the way measured in step 3. After taking the reading at 2f, adjust the distance between the object and lens to some values beyond 2f and note the readings by the way measured in step 3. Tabulate the noted readings to find out the focal length of the convex lens by UV method. To determine the focal length of the convex lens by UV graph method, the following table is used to plot the graph U along the x-axis and V along the y-axis. By connecting the plotted points, we can get a graph as representing a rectangle hyperbola. So, drawing a line OC from origin to curve which makes angle of 45 degree with either axis. Then draw two perpendicular lines CA and CB from the curve to the axis. From the OA and OB distances, we can find out the focal length of the convex lens by simple calculation. To determine the focal length of the convex lens by 1 by U, 1 by V graph method, the following table is used to plot the graph 1 by U along the x-axis and 1 by V along the y-axis by extending the plotted graph to the respective axes and naming the incident point on the axis B, A and B. From the OA and OB distances, we can find the focal length of the convex lens by simple calculation. To find the focal length of the convex lens by conjugate foci method, place the object at one end and screen at another end. The distance between the object and screen is adjusted to greater than 4 times of the focal length. Then place the lens between the object and screen. By adjusting the length between the lens and the screen, we can get an enlarged image at one point and diminished image at another point. Find the distance between the respective points by measuring the distance between the lens and screen while getting enlarged image and diminished image, then note it. Repeat the step 7 for different length between the object and screen, then tabulate the readings to find out the focal length of the convex lens by conjugate foci method. Power of the lens is reciprocal of focal length, hence it is calculated from the already calculated focal length. These are the results of the experiment.
Thank you for watching the video.